Some things in life are assured. Taxes, the passing of this flesh, corrupt politicians, less sleep and more bathroom trips after turning 50. At least one new diet this month that promises better sex, drop 20 pounds in 20 days, with no exercise, of course. Fewer bathroom trips and better sleep. The list goes on. And the news today will invariably lead with a story depicting some horrific event, either caused by man or Mother Nature. Additionally, there is always some new and improved way to solve our problems, to address all the issues of living. All that is required is your vote and or your money, or both, and everything will change for the better. In truth, nothing in the news today is new. Politicians may not technically belong to the world's oldest profession, though I have my doubts. But if not, they have been plying their trade just about as long. We've been asked throughout our history to trust people and institutions, to place our faith in governments and learned experts, who have been, as the record shows, proven routinely wrong. So it really isn't a surprise that the same problems that plagued the ancients still plague us today. Healthcare wars over arbitrary lines drawn on a map, jobs, secure borders, taxes, immigration, elder care, safe and available food, education, fresh water, road and bridge maintenance, addiction, and the list goes on. Studying the history of worldly assurances, both micro and macro, it becomes apparent that outer assurances have done little to fundamentally change the heart of the world. Now, having chosen to live on a new basis, the spiritual basis, we have not turned our back on the world, but we now see clearly for the first time. By placing our trust in the miraculous, turning from the outer to the within through prayer, meditation, and service, trusting in infinite God, divine love rather than our finite self, people or worldly assurances, we have found peace and the ability to meet calamity with serenity, which still eludes most. Our new reliance based on the work we have done in the raising of our consciousness, not the assurances of others. The promise of a life lived beyond limitation made real, for we are now in the world, but no longer of it. Seeing through a new pair of glasses, we see those man-made miracle answers to the issues of life and living for what they really are, as well as those too good to be true promises from politicians. And though the daily displays of man's inhumanity touches us deeply, it no longer negatively affects us spiritually, for we now know the truth of being, that each of us are responsible for our demonstration in spirit, reaping and sowing, for good or ill, based on our actions and the thoughts we entertain habitually. This day, just one day in a timeless existence, this flesh and world merely the current stage we're playing on. Now, if I could just cut down on those pesky bathroom trips in the middle of the night, I know, maybe a new diet. My name is Vincent Lee Jones. You can find my writings and videos on Blogger. Title of the page, Living in Spirit. You can find them as well on Facebook at Miracles of Recovery. And if you search Vincent Lee Jones, you'll find them on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Vimeo as well. Have a blessed day.